Super Nintendo World will be the most ambitious project Universal Studios has ever created. But what's in store for this amazing new land in 2020? Tune in on Coaster Chat to find out. So, to those of you who don't know, Universal Studios has invested to add a new land to all three of their theme parks called Super Nintendo World. It'll be home to rides like Mario and Donkey Kong. And yes, it's Nintendo, but they're focusing more on Mario because it's more loved. And they will have a Mario Kart ride, Yoshi Ride, and a future expansion of Donkey Kong with a minecart ride. And about a month ago, Nintendo released a new music video that showed about the park in a music form. And what people don't know is that it actually gave away some clues of what the park will kind of look like, even though it's kind of exaggerated in the commercial. Now, obviously, you can't jump on bullet bills and run away from twomps, but you'll get pretty close to that. And I'm going to break down every single detail and small Easter egg that they're referencing to about the new Super Nintendo World land coming to Universal Studios Japan, Hollywood, and Orlando. The Born to Play music video was unintentionally a piece of concept art that Nintendo created for the Super Nintendo World. So we're going to use the video to connect with what's going to actually happen, because since it's animated, it's a lot easier to show how it will kind of work, even though it's kind of exaggerated. And that's, we'll use a video for the references that it gives of the new land. But there also will be parts that don't need the video. But like I said, we'll use the video to show the references of the new land. In the music video, there was so much things going on that you had to look at a specific spot and replay the video every time to notice something different in every location of the video. And you had to pause frame by frame to see. But there was one scene that was right and open and no one noticed, and that was the tube scene, where all the characters jumped into the tube. That was a reference to the tube that you will enter when you enter Super Nintendo World. You didn't even know that, but that's what it was. On the very first teaser trailer for Super Nintendo World, it even shows Mario going through that tube to enter the park. So another reference that was really important but showed up really quickly was the wristband scene. As you know, when the girl was dropping down that tube, a wristband wrapped around her arm. Now some people didn't know what that was, but to explain it clearly, it's a game device they'll be able to use whenever the rides are full. Like in Mario Kart, the ride will be probably like 3 hours, 5 hours long, or the Yoshi Ride, and you could do something while you wait, like playing this game. And how it works, you download an app on your phone, and you pair up the watch that you bought from Universal Studios with the phone, and you get to play interactive games where you get to punch coin boxes, collect coins, and get points. And I don't know if you can hit like enemies, but whatever. And because they will use AR in this, so who knows. And it's going to be really interactive and a lot of fun, and something to do while you can't wait in line for like 10 hours for the Mario Kart ride. The Mario Kart ride is the most talked about attraction for the new Super Nintendo World. It'll be amazing. People getting to ride on Mario Karts, that's awesome. And the music video does not disappoint by also referencing this Mario Kart attraction in the video for a full 3 seconds. It shows the Koopalings and Bowser attacking other 2 groups of cars, and they're fighting back by throwing other weapons like shells and bombs. The ride is still kind of unknown with who created it, who's the manufacturer of it. Will it be on a coaster track? Will it be a trackless dark ride? We still don't know, but we have small clues like forming of what will be the new ride and what it will look like. Now I have my guesses, but I'm pretty sure it's a dual-powered coaster from Dynamic Attractions because so many clues lead up to this attraction. First of all, it's hidden. Like the coaster, it's under a fake pavement on top to make it look like it's on a road. Then the movements allow it to drift, move in different directions, spin 360 degrees, and if a car gets hit by a shell, or something else, it can spin 360 just like how it is in Mario Kart, or rock back and forth when it speeds up or something. It even has launches. Even on the launches of the video, it shows arrows exactly like Mario Kart, right? Doesn't it look like Mario Kart's launch track? And it even has the ability to duel, as in dueling like Mario Kart dueling. It also uses augmented reality sometimes, and there's been heavily rumored that you will have augmented reality glasses on the ride to see other riders like Mario, Luigi, Bowser racing beside you. Now, also it says that it can invert, and it looks like a Mario track where you can go upside down. I don't think they'll add that though, because it's going to be a family ride, so they wouldn't do that. But the drifting part looks like Mario Kart. You know it's Mario Kart when you drift, so you know that this is it. And also when it makes it look like you jump off a track. How do they make it do that? They do it with a track that makes it look like you jumped. And they could use the hang glider part on that. So it's pretty obvious that dual power coaster will be the ride system. And you want more proof? Well, look at this.
It is said to be a bus bar dark ride, meaning the ride vehicle cars will get their power from the track itself. A bus bar system is one of the most popular types of indoor ride systems. Classic Fantasyland-style dark rides like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride utilize variations of a bus bar system. The version for Mario Kart may be a bit more robust, but it is still expected to utilize a track and not be a trackless ride system.
Bus bar system. Thanks to Theme Park Stop. She's a really good YouTuber. You should check her out. She's Theme Park Stop. She knows a lot about Universal, so check her out. I'll put the link in the description below. But anyways, this uses a bus bar system. Therefore, I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure, it'll be a dual power coaster. Also, look at the car. Look at the car how it looks right now. Now watch at the reference in the music video. 2 seats below, 2 seats on top. Exactly like the dual power coaster. And they even showed in the trailer for the dual power coaster, it says customizable to anything. It can look like anything. Therefore, it can look like a Mario Kart. Boom. Then once again, thanks to Theme Park Stop, who's amazing, she figured out the layout. And here's the layout. All I did was just put pictures and titles in it. But that's the layout. She did this layout, and she was able to figure it out. You get to go to Rainbow Road. That's awesome. I cannot wait to ride this in the future. Shortly after the Mario Kart reference, you see the spaceman riding on the back of a Yoshi hitting Bowser on the head, with other riders on the back of Yoshis. That's a reference to the Yoshi Ride. Yes, there will be a Yoshi Ride. It will be for younger guests who are not tall enough to ride the Mario Kart ride and who have epilepsy. So, this ride will be perfect for younger guests who are not into a lot of thrill or have a sickness. The ride will be an Omni-Mover dark ride like Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. It won't be that intense, but you will get immersive by seeing some piranha plants, twomps, and other, familiar foes. And you'll be able to ride slowly and gently. I don't know if it'll be interactive. They never said that. I think it might consider AR, but I don't know. But it's going to be a gentle ride and a perfect ride for the park. So that's 2 rides. And finally, the last reference to Super Nintendo World is when everyone's partying at the end with Mario, when suddenly the camera starts zooming up farther away, and you see the whole park map right there of the whole Nintendo World area. You can see the Yoshi Ride, the Mario Kart entrance, the gift shop. Of course, there is some parts that will not be on there. They probably extended a few parts from the animation. But then again, if this is really accurate, this would be amazing. Because look at it. There's so much things to do. It looks like a real Mario level. This is the whole land for Super Nintendo World. And I just can't wait to see it in 2020. Although, I'm probably going to have to see it off of YouTube because I'm not going to travel to Japan to see it. Probably Coaster Studios or someone else will probably be able to see it. But, yeah. I'll just see their POVs. So, Super Nintendo World will be the most immersive land ever to be created in an amusement park, have the most technology advanced ride, and will hopefully be a great success in the theme park industry. It will, if it really does really well, it will definitely beat Star Wars Galaxy Edge because 1, it's cheaper, 2, It's way more immersive than Star Wars Galaxy Edge, and it's way more well known compared to Star Wars because a lot of people love Nintendo, and I can't wait to see it open in 2020. So, this is the end of Coaster Chat episode 2, and this is JB Thrills signing out.